Hello again to all the good people that are back for knowledge about veganism and its benefits for health. Today, I will share with you 10 key reasons eating dairy is bad for you that are backed up by research. This will add to the video episode I had on 10 reasons why eating meat is bad for your health. You can watch it anytime it's convenient for you. I will add a link. So dairy consumption has long been promoted for its nutritional benefits, particularly as a source of calcium and protein. However, emerging scientific research highlights several potential health risks associated with dairy intake. Here we will go over 10 reasons why consuming dairy may be detrimental to health, in fact bad, each supported by recent academic studies. First reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is increased risk of certain cancers. Studies indicate that high dairy consumption is associated with an increased risk of certain cancers, particularly liver and breast cancer. A large prospective cohort study in China found that higher dairy intake was linked to a 12% increase in liver cancer risk and a 17% increase in breast cancer risk for only 50 grams of dairy consumed daily. Second reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is elevated prostate cancer risk. Multiple epidemiological studies suggest that men who consume large amounts of dairy products, especially milk, face a higher risk of developing prostate cancer. A systematic review and meta-analysis found a correlation between high dairy consumption and prostate cancer incidence. This could be due to the presence of insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1, in milk, which is known to promote cell proliferation. Third reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is lactose intolerance. A significant portion of the global population lacks the enzyme lactase, which is necessary to digest lactose, the sugar found in milk. Lactose intolerance leads to symptoms such as bloating, diarrhea, and gas. It is estimated that approximately 70% of world's population experiences some degree of lactose intolerance. Fourth reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is milk allergy. Unlike lactose intolerance, which is a digestive issue, milk allergy is an immune system response to proteins in milk, such as casein and whey. This condition is more common in children, but can persist into adulthood. Symptoms range from hives to anaphylaxis. Fifth reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is potential heart disease risk. Dairy products are a significant source of saturated fat in the diet. High intake of saturated fats has been linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases. The Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine warns that dairy consumption contributes to heart disease type 2 diabetes, and Alzheimer's disease. Sixth reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is hormonal content. Dairy products naturally contain hormones such as estrogen and progesterone, which may influence hormone-related conditions in humans. Although regulatory agencies set limits for hormone levels in dairy products, some studies have suggested that prolonged exposure to these hormones may increase the risk of hormone-sensitive cancers. Seventh reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is inflammation. Some individuals may experience inflammation due to dairy consumption, which could exacerbate conditions such as acne and inflammatory bowel disease, IBD. A study found that high milk intake was associated with increased acne severity, likely due to milk's hormonal effects. However, research in this area is still ongoing and more conclusive evidence is needed. Eighth reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is digestive issues beyond lactose intolerance. Even individuals who are not lactose intolerant may experience digestive discomfort from consuming dairy. Casein, a protein in milk, has been linked to digestive distress in many people, leading to bloating and gas. This is particularly relevant for those with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Ninth reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is antibiotic and hormone exposure. The use of antibiotics in dairy farming is a growing concern. Residues of these antibiotics can end up in milk and contribute to antibiotic resistance in humans. A review found that widespread antibiotic use in livestock farming increases the risk of resistant bacterial strains developing. So finally, 10th reason why consuming dairy is bad for your health is environmental contaminants. Dairy products may contain environmental contaminants such as pesticides, heavy metals, and other pollutants that accumulate in animal fat. Research highlights that long-term exposure to these contaminants poses health risks, including endocrine disruption and neurotoxicity. Conclusion: the health effects of dairy consumption can vary among individuals, but the scientific literature highlights significant potential risks, including increased cancer risk, digestive issues, heart disease, and exposure to antibiotics and hormones. Those concerned about these risks may consider reducing, or in the best case scenario, eliminating dairy from their diet and exploring plant-based alternatives. So thank you very much again for listening this far. Now you know about the 10 research-based facts why consuming dairy is bad for your health. As always, please share this video with people that might benefit from this knowledge. Don't forget to follow and subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, so other people through the algorithm can also find out about the advantages of being fit vegan. See you in the next episodes. All the best for you.